That's beside the point. So, I can't make a new game. I guess... Continue? It's the first time I played this game, by the way. But I have seen a little bit on... I know you have to hit the continue screen. All right, because it's real funny. They're gonna, they're gonna try to get you like that, chat. You gotta be ready for 'em. That's just the kind of spookiness we're in for. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Right in it, huh? Play the squirrel card. A stout. You are lacking sacrifices for that stout. Now play a squirrel card. Now play your stout. Okay, so S to go... Oh, I can look at the board, S to go back. Played. Why is my card shaking and vibrating? An honorable death. Now play the stout. Rules require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is the attack power of 1, and then the heart is probably health, chat. Your stout dealt me 1 damage. Added 1 to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Right. Like this. I love the aesthetic of this. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote did 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. Let us draw another squirrel card. Why are squirrels like... Okay. How dull. You're dull. I don't need to do anything. Ding. Bonk. You can now play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass. Give me that one. Raber Schnapper. I don't want to sacrifice my Stoat. Get him. You dealt 1 damage, so I put 1 weight on the scale. Squirrel. Stoat. You just passing, bud? Now we can play our wolf. Fuck off, squirrels. Done. Murder him, boys. Are those... Oh, they're teeth. Right. You wake up right when it happens? That's good. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. So this is like a rogue-like kind of. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. I don't really know what the voice for this guy is gonna be. I mean, this seems like it's okay, but yeah, we'll see. Give me a card. That's not this game. The caustic adder. Damage from a poisonous bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. An Infinicat? I'll take an Infinicat, please. Wait, I'm killing cats over and over again, but they don't die, so it's fine. Right? That's how that works? You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break it in case of emergency. And have a second. Thanks. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as many as you can carry. I don't know, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's okay, it's just... I just haven't played it in so long. You were ambushed while crossing rough terrain. Was I now? What'd you just... What? Play along? Yeah, sure thing, bud. Whatever you say. Whatever you want. You now see my moves ahead of time. DBZ boy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're playing, it's an interesting game. Well, since there's a stump here, you can't... I'll just play that. And then we'll play our cat. Sacrifice a squirrel for the cat. Infinicat. Sacrifice the Infinicat for an Infinistote. Oh, sorry, not Infinistote. Just standard stoat. Here we go. Also, my stoat is talking to me. Interesting that. Alright, that's good. Awesome. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Hold on. Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. Alright. Good to know. Well, I guess I'll just draw my card. Yes, give me a squirrel. Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil sacrificed, it does not perish. Squirrel. Let's get ourselves... We could get a river snapper. Doesn't really do me much in this scenario, if I'm honest. I mean, it's better than a squirrel, I guess. What is this game's thing? They does not like... Why are you blinking? Why you like that, huh? Why are you doing that? Why don't you like squirrels? What is this game's thing against squirrels? The airborne bat flies over other creatures to attack directly. Heck. Stop that. Ah, my bat flew right over your stoat. Alright, calm down, my boy. Wolf. We could use an emergency squirrel. We don't need an emergency squirrel. I think we're good. I don't really know what to do here. I guess we wait for the boulder to be opened up, then maybe we draw we just pass for now, I think. The boulder's been released. The boulder. Alright, we'll play cat. Then we'll sacrifice cat, squirrel for wolf. I get to attack voice chat. Easy peasy. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Appreciate it. Give me another card. Sounds like the boulder's conflicted about fighting a little girl. The boulder is done with his complications, or whatever he says. Yeah, seems relaxing. This is relaxing? I don't know what to... Yeah, I guess I just go. Overkill damage, Chet. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. What are we waiting on? Are you surprised that I knew that? The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble flying creature. Did I kill that guy? I don't think so. I think this is like the DM. Oh, this is my deck. Okay. So this is what I have. Let's get a flying boy. The boulder. All right, chat. Now this is kind of gonna be a weird voice, I feel. The boulder has no longer conflicted about his feelings. You stumbled onto some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will last forever. I don't... We'll sacrifice the sparrow, I guess. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Infinite flying cat. Sure, I guess we'll do the flying stoat. Why not? I got you, no problem. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the stoat. Very well done. I found a good spot for it, so it's not so bad. Behold my totem. It inscribes my Canaan cards with airborne sigils. Sure thing, bud. No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. You're talking way too fast. I'm sorry. I need to... Other options? Jesus. I can't understand what you're saying. Okay, that's a little better. to watch me suffer. My boy, sacrifice the squirrel to play the stoat. Back on the board. Yes, that's yes, you're right. My totem has granted my coyote with the power of flight. That's not good. Ow. I require a squirrel. Squirrel card, go. Now I'll sacrifice you and you for... Oh, he did not like that. A sacrifice but not removed from the deck. Alright, you gotta kill this boy here. I think I get KO'd here, actually. Alright. Well, I mean, maybe this is the first time when you're supposed to lose a life. I don't know. I don't see a way to not, because he's gonna do 4. His suffering was real, but you will see him again. Oh! Very cool. Very good, that one. What does this do? Huh. I thought it would give me an item description, but I ripped a tooth out, I guess. That's cool. Yo! Famous time? Chat, it's time to become famous. Oh my god, first time chat from the viewer? That's insane. Wow, welcome to the channel, bot. My boy? Yeah, that was... I don't know if I'd appreciate that, but that makes us live this turn, I guess. And don't make us live another turn, though. I think this is when we're supposed to die. If I'm honest. Maybe this is... Because, like, I know that there are roguelike elements to this game. And this got, like, really difficult really fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice my wolf for a cat. I'm just... Alright. I need a squirrel to put the... So if I put the squirrel down... I can block one of the damage, but this is also about to evolve, so... Oh, you can use the mouse wheel, too. That's really nice. Sacrifice. Cat. Get him. Moidalize him. Oh, yeah, it's about to hurt a lot. He just didn't hit my... Oh, he's flying. Right. Makes sense. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel aside the door. Okay. Chat, here come the horror things. Yeah, I guess I ripped my own tooth out. Hey, that was a hand. That was fun. Two, 7, 3. Wait, what actually was it? Was it actually 3? Hold on. No, open that back up. What did I put in? What are you? Is this poop? Okay, I was kidding. I was joking around. Think it was 3? I was joking. I mean, I've seen a little bit on this game, but I didn't think I'd actually remember the code. Bring it here. But that's not what's supposed to be in here anyway, so I'm guessing they did that so you can't cheese it. No, fine. I'll do your thing. Now sit back down. Now, why is it that I can remember the code without trying? But you asked me to remember a McDonald's order, and it ain't happening, bud. Alright, let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? It's like ASMR stream, the game. The stalwart river snapper, our near impenetrable defense. Sparrow, the proud wolf, a vicious contender. Oh, so these must mean that I have them in my deck already. I'll take out the Sparrow. How about we go to camp, go to the fire. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around the campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, said one. Warm it by the fire, and that will enhance its power, said another. You've noticed one of the survivors wiping a pool of drool from their mouth. Yeah, this is probably real. Cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. They wanted to eat my cats. Fair enough. Can't say I blame him. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I'll tear you to shreds. Dot. Ellipsis. Alright. Get some squirrels out. So we can get our flying stoat out. This spot, you sure? I can't change it now, bud. So I certainly hope I am. A grizzly bear. Ow! That did 4 damage. I'll take another squirrel. Well, chat. We have a grizzly bear. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe it's not a good choice. Who's to say? Alright. I need some defense against this fucking bear. Boss fight's available. Exclamation point boss if you're interested. Go ahead and I need to get some damage on him, so I guess we'll play the wolf. Sorry, Stoat. Oh, come on. He will get knocked out next turn, but he blocks and attacks. I can get half of his health down. Is it time for an emergency squirrel? Might be time for an no, not quite time for an emergency squirrel yet. Now it's time for an emergency squirrel. Squirrel. Here. Emergency squirrel. Add. River snapper. Please block that mean old boy. If he hits me one more time, I'm done. Okay, well, we need a card. Oh, River Snapper gets KO'd here. That's very unfortunate. Oh, we have another emergency squirrel. But hold on, I have an idea. So we use our emergency squirrel, do that, sacrifice these 2 for a wolf, which attacks the grizzly bear, which knocks him out. Easy clappers, chat. And we get our cat. Never mind, I don't want to sacrifice my wolf. Is it just the one grizzly bear? Also, my Infinicat now can damage. The Sparrow. Yeah, just end turn. A little scary there for a second. We had to use our emergency squirrels, but, you know, we did the thing. I'm gonna go left and go to the backpack. I'm guessing that's items. One would assume. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The covening raven, a blight upon the skies. Right, so it's just an upgraded sparrow, basically. Being able to block flyers is nice. This is only 1. This is still really cheap. Like, I can summon this just off the cat. So that's very useful. My Infinicat. A rock may get you out of a hard place. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, only for one turn. Interesting. Or an emergency squirrel. We won? We did it. Hell yeah. I'll lift my creatures into the air. Why would that be useful necessarily? I mean, I guess I could just do a lot of attacks. Oh, hold on. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleating. Tooth. I can rip out another one of my goddamn teeth. A sacrificial goat. An emergency sacrificial goat. Sorry. That's really good. I wonder if we can summon 2 cards off of this 1 card. It costs 1 blood to use. Maybe a boulder just for some defense? Okay, we get to do it again. Go. Feeling overburdened enough with 3 full items, you carried on. Alright. So I've seen up to the first boss. I know what this dude's all about. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. It was the prospector! He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. What does that mean, chat? The mule's key. Like we just... Well, yeah, okay. The mule's key. Got it. And there's coyotes coming in. I want to knock out the coyotes. So... Hold on. This is 2 health. Coyote has 2 damage, so it'll knock out my bullfrog. Squirrel activates. And then... that's my rock. Could put the boulder down. Does this attack? The mule doesn't attack. Wait, what does this do? Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed by the sigil. Okay. Got it. Sacrifice that to bring in our stoat. Okay. I like how just unsure he is at all times about everything. He's just like, sure. Whatever you say, dude. Kind of cracks me up. Enjoy your 1 damage, stupid. What is that? What is that? What is that? The adder. Or the adder. Okay, so I don't want anything in this room. I'm guessing it won't poison the rock? I suppose I don't know. I could put the bullfrog in. Can it tank? The bullfrog could kill it. Shadow Wolf, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I think I go with the bullfrog for... I'll sacrifice the poor squirrel. I wish I knew what this game's obsession with killing my squirrels was. Fly over and bop it. Oh, I see. It is deadly. Wow. Enorvous? The stoat? Yeah. Also, I realize this is really loud now. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, no, the game got really loud. I don't know if it was too loud or anything, but it got spooky. I'll give it that. Hey, what is this? A mole? What does that mean? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Interesting. Returner, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's nice atmosphere, for sure. I just hope you guys can still actually hear me. I try to make my mic in such a way that it kind of sits different, if that makes sense, than a lot of game audio and stuff. Okay, well, I suppose we need to take this boy out. That's just required at this point. We could summon our goat. Or is this a boulder? Yeah, we could summon... Let's use our goat. Oh, we need to sacrifice something for the goat. Don't put too many cards down in the first phase. Huh. What is this game? It's called Inscryption. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'd really like to block... Hold on, how much health do you have? Okay, we're even. I mean, his adder attacking me isn't that big of a deal. It only does 1 damage, so... Oh yeah, no, they're spooked, for sure. That's 2 damage. He's gonna do 1 damage to me. I mean, I can deal with the adder at a later time. He'll just negate 1 of my damage. Now, if the adder just straight out killed me, that would be different, but... I basically... Why wouldn't I want to put too many cards down in the first phase, by the way? I've only seen, like, up to this fight. I haven't actually seen a lot of the fight. We've never seen how far it goes? Yeah, I'm not really sure. So he'll attack me for 1. I'll hit him for 2. So that's still a +1 turn. I'm taking your advice and trying to not. Oh, you have seen how far it goes. Okay, gotcha. My stoat might be about to die. I think I just need to wait a turn. I'm still +1 this turn, so that's fine. Not gonna lie, I thought my stoat was gonna be able to take that. I was incorrect, it seems. Give me something good. My cat. Squirrel. Into cat. Use squirrel. Summon goat. Place goat. Sacrifice goat. Summon wolf. Place. Okay, so I don't get an extra... Alright, understood. Fair enough. The donkey! I'll kill the donkey! I take a lot of damage this turn, actually. Hold on, I might use the fan. What is this, a rock? A boulder? It's not just a rock. It's a boulder! Or it's not just a boulder, it's a rock! Yeah, I'll put that down there. But his board's all locked up, so... Can he even... Oh, my cat can do 1 damage to the adder. Okay. What? I don't know why I'm not supposed to put couple cards down, so I don't know how many I want to invest right now. I need to get this adder out of here. I can't really put anything in this lane. So the pack mule goes down. The moles just kind of have to stand there for a little bit. I can hit the wolf back. I think I just passed this turn. No, stop. Oh, fine, I'll draw. Whatever. Give me a squirrel. Why not? I think the action of doing nothing is better right now. Oh, the porcupine. Dang nabbit, my mule. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. That is lucky for me. Kind of broken, honestly. A porcupine. Yes, a porcupine. I need to put my cat down. Squirrel. Don't get ahead of yourself. Just draw something. Yeah, trample. That's awesome. I have 2 cats? Oh wait, only one of them has damage though. Why do I have 2 cats? Save cat? Alright, probably not a bad idea. I can do the porcupine. Squirrel, down. Porcupine. I'm guessing this is Spike's damage, so I'll attack it for 1. It'll take 1 when it hits me. Assuming. I mean, the mole's just kind of there. The mole's going to be there for a little while. And actually, if the bullfrog attacks first, it'll get it down to 1, then it'll do 2 damage here, then it'll trample over into the coyote. So if the bullfrog hits first, that's actually really good for me. Yeah, I mean, this whole just taking 1 damage a turn thing is kind of annoying. I really want to get this stupid adder out of here. Yep, that was a very good turn. A thorny rebuke. Stop doing 1 damage to me. Squirrel. Alright, well, I am 3, 4. I think I just save. Oh, 1 damage. Just start filling up my hand with cards then. Because you gave me the intel. Hope you didn't think it'd be that easy. There's gold in them there cards. That would be why. I struck gold. That would be why you didn't want me to do that. It's a scale. It's kind of awesome looking, honestly. Very, like, creepily and horror-themed ornate, you know what I mean? Cheater? He just gets to do what he wants, you know? When an opposing creature is placed opposite of the to an empty space, this card will move to that empty space. Okay. Placed opposite to an empty space. Okay, gotcha. Never Foxman, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. Squirrel powers. Cat. Where's my good cat? There's my good cat. Kill that stupid adder. Moiter it dead. It's so nice having something that can both attack and defend. I have like so many squirrels, dude. Alright, a raven. A wolf. Evil killer's voice. Can I do anything with this? Probably not. I don't know what that means. Get him. Do you have a specific person that I can look up? Also, thanks for the hydrate, by the way. An evil voice. Tell me you don't want the prospector? For the hydrate, by the way. When I think of evil, who do I think? Yes. I don't really know what is evil these days. But I will play something to kill this dog. Maybe the Sith. Yes. Perhaps. Squirrel, go. Do it. I'll sacrifice my cat and squirrel for a tank. Easy, chat. Thank you for the idea of not playing all cards at once. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Yay! You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. I have foreseen a great many things. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. A Gek! An uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. It's free. A 1/1 for free? That's awesome. Child 13. Poor abandoned child does not die when sacrificed. But you have the heart to try. I already have one Infinicat, thank you. I don't know if I should have too many of those in my deck. I'll merely clog things up. I don't have the goat anymore. I'll take Gek. A free 1/1. We'll go for many small hits. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Do it. Okay. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both left and right. Wait, it just gets 2 attacks? That's what? Oh, but it doesn't attack forward, maybe? Interesting. The sparrow. And the bullfrog. I'll take a mantis, please. Let us... I don't think we have any items left, chat. I think we have 1 fan. Let's do this. I think this is the one where we... Okay, the voice is done. Alright, we get to make something infinite. Right or left? Okay. So I want this to receive... Or no, this is what we're sacrificing. I can make something attack left or right. Oh, that actually seems awesome. That makes it... That lets it, like, defend itself. Or I don't know how to describe that. But it seems good. We could give something reach. Let's give something reach. Is this prospector secretly a DM? It seems like it, huh? So I wonder if we give the mantis reach... No, it would have to attack over him, I would assume. I need to make our wolves better. We could give our sparrow reach. Let's do our Gek. He's a free card. We can just put him down to help avoid damage. Probably should have given it to a more defensive card, but that'll be good in a pinch. Power stack. Ooh. Interesting. The bee! Oh, right, I knew that. And that one has reach. That's flying and that's reach. Got it. Let us use our squirrel to summon our cat in a safe location. Well, safer. He's gonna keep bopping this thing. Eventually he'll destroy that, but that's a story for another time. Sparrow has 2 HP, the bee only has 1, so I'm gonna put the sparrow here. I guess he'll attack... Do flying creatures fight each other, or do they just say, look, we're both trying to do the same thing here. We just want to attack, alright? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, dude, free cards are insane. Alright, so we can put down our squirrel. Do these 2, and then bop this bullfrog. Also, these two are never gonna hit each other. I realize that they don't fight one another. So that's just a lane it's a completely even lane. I've just tied up the board with that move, which sure. So that'll get knocked out that time, and the mantis will attack my sparrow, actually. I need a card here. The Gek. Defend against flying. That doesn't really do too much. And I could still put him down, but it would just... So, okay, I'm gonna be taking... So I'll KO that. I'll take my sparrow will get eliminated. Boss fight's available, by the way. And I could put my Gek down, but it would just get KO'd next turn. That doesn't really do me much. Calm your tits. Stop that. But we are -1. I think I'm just gonna let this turn play out and see what happens. Yeah, I don't really know, because my sparrow's gonna get taken out too. So, okay. If my sparrow gets taken... Oh, my sparrow won't get taken out. Oh, he could attack my cat. Ooh, I don't like that. I can't really stop that, though. You getting bored, bud? Oh, he hits both. That's awesome. Fantastic. My cat is dead. Also there's bees everywhere. Draw me a card. I need a wolf. So he does get to hit both. Very interesting. Well. Gek. Go kill that bee. Yeah, we can only take one more damage this turn, so we need to make something happen. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. If I make everything fly, then it'll do 3 damage. Wait, how much does this have? If I could trade 2 for 3, make it fly, that would shove it back, like, really far. If I just give everything flying. Kill Gek to put out the wolf. I was thinking about something, maybe the sparrow and the Gek, because that would still be a +1 if I made everything fly. You're still useful, though. But that mantis is kind of a menace. He just gets to attack for free, though. So, like, his attack is technically 2. We'll do this. We'll do Wolf, Gek, and we'll put it in place of that. And then, as an extremely defensive maneuver, we'll fly all of our cards, which will give us +4 for this turn. Which just sets us back to... Oh my god, he gets to do... he attacks twice? Maybe I should have killed him. Can squirrels be used for defense? They sure can. So the mantis dies this turn, as does the bee, which will spill over to the bee behind it. So I guess I just put down a defensive squirrel? I lose this turn, unfortunately. Imagine he just gets bored and falls asleep. I mean, careful, he might. I may as well put him down. I mean, I don't, like, lose, but I lose a life. Because I'm not going to do... I won't be able to actually do any damage to him. And I need to do at least 1 damage. Like, I clear up his board really well, but yeah. How disappointing. You're disappointing. First off, rude. Knock it off. Not cool. Alright? You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. 2? Sure. A random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting? Oh. Cool. I guess. Alright, works for me. Let's get some items. Items seem very powerful. Black goat. I don't have anything that actually costs 3, though, so that kind of seems like a little less useful. Emergency squirrels are always good. I'll take an emergency squirrel. This bad boy is a powerful item. Turn this, and I'll skip my next turn. Yeah, obviously. That's insane. I just get 2 free turns in a row? Hell yeah. What do we got here? Coyotes, kingfishers, and kingfishers. Wait, what is this? Airborne. This card bearing the sigil will strike. Okay. Waterborne. The card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. Okay. You don't think the 1 tooth pull is good? It's specific. I mean, if you're not going to be able to do enough damage, you can just win one outright. I would say it's niche, if anything. Well, I think I'm going to be able to get my Raven out today, or Raven out right now. I can get a Sparrow out. and just get like free damage over this stump. That's an interesting prospect. Or I could get like protect my cat, you know what I mean? So I think I just get free damage over my stump every turn, or over that stump every turn, and I can later sacrifice it for a raven. So I'm gonna take 3 damage next turn unless I put something out. But I have my emergency squirrels for later if I need them. Oh, I take 4 damage. My bad. Yeah, it's way more damage than I thought it was gonna be. I can't even kill. So, like, these 2 cards are just there for good, which is fine, because... yeah, I mean, whatever. So my cat can actually KO if I get a squirrel. Put this here. Grab the cat. Put the cat there. The cat will KO the coyote. The sparrow... what are these? I think these are 1/1s if I'm not mistaken. And then we can sacrifice both of these for... It's interesting how he's just kind of like locked up his board. If I just let this coyote hit into me, he really can't, like... Nothing else can come out, you know what I mean? Which is not what I'm going to do. But I will... Don't they still attack? Yeah, they do. They do. I actually think it might be better not to sacrifice the sparrow and let the sparrow just be free. Well, no, I'd have to let's do this. And then I can attack... Like, I can't hit them. They can technically hit me, but it's going to take them 3 turns to take me out. An otter... I just can't attack anything he's got, can I? Give me something. A wolf! Alright. So he's got... That'll take out my cat. Don't take out my cat. I don't mind this stump being there, because it's just like a free... It's just like free, you know what I mean? I can't really do anything else with this, though. I guess I end turn. I think I take a... Okay, that's not that bad. Oh, they're flying too. They're flying and submerged. I wasn't... So yeah, my Raven's completely uncontested too. Because they're at 1 and my Raven's at 2, this is actually decent for me. I didn't get a chance to see what the otter was though. So that's kind of a bummer. I can't really do too much about this. I think the otter was at 2 and 2 or 2 and 1. I will sacrifice a squirrel so that I can maintain my momentum. Oh, the otter's 1. Okay. If I just keep sacrificing squirrels, I'm good. I have 1 more damage than he does. Easy clap, chat. It's about the slow play. I think we played that one pretty well. It could have gone bad. Alright, give me the goods. A river otter. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Indeed it does. The bountiful warren, it spawns a rabbit when it is played. Okay. So this is like a defensive card that also gives you a rabbit. Hold on. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. The rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. So it's defensive? Don't know what's going on? Card game is going on. That's fair. You know, another... I don't really... See, I don't really like this because it locks up your board, you know what I mean? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, because it would be a free +1 every turn. I think the Warren's good, like, defensively, but also... I guess you could always just sacrifice it if you want it to move. It's exactly that, but the one cost is this annoying. That's true. We'll try the otter. And I think we still have one item left. So I'm gonna beef up something. Alright, so this is the card being sacrificed. Why don't we sacrifice... the mantis is really... Well, we could just give something else. Something more powerful, our otter powers. It'll brick your hand. True that. Let's sacrifice our river otter and give it to something. Dude, we could give it to our cat, which is something we don't want. Yo, fucking Infinicat. Hell yeah, dude. We have a swimming Infinicat. Now our Infinicat can't be killed. It's just gonna be a solid tribute every turn. Oh my. Twisted his bird head on. It's me. Good. I'm happy for you, you know? So these will move to the right one? They can't, though. It does sound busted. That's why I'm perfectly happy with it. I can rip out a tooth. I guess we'll play a squirrel and get 3 health, 2 damage. Okay, squirrel here, stoat. Total misplay. Shut your goddamn mouth. I can't kill this. You're right, it was a misplay. Fuck. Didn't think about it. Just name him Jesus already. Ah, they swim as well, don't they? At least they're just 1/1, so that's not that big of a deal. I can get a raven. Eventually. No, wait, my stoat will never actually attack over. I mean, we know we want a squirrel on the board, most likely. I could do the Raven strat again and just get a free 2 damage every turn. So the stoat's going to get knocked out next turn. The squirrel is conserved. So I think we save a squirrel for next turn because his board's really locked up right now. So he can't, like, can't really do anything. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, once we get enough, we can hit over the stump. Which would be 2 damage, and we're about to take 2 damage here, which I might need to answer first. So I think we put a River Snapper here, and then we can try to play for the Raven strat whenever we get our cat. Like, we're not drawing our cat, which is pretty annoying. So in 2 actually no, this turn right here, he's knocked out. I don't think they can move because of the stump. That does make things a little bit more difficult. Cat? Yo, my cat. Alright, so let's go for the Raven. Oh no, I need something to sacrifice it with. Okay, so we'll do 1, we'll take 2. So we'll be -1. That's fine, honestly. Because the River Snapper will be attacking into him. This might get a little dicey. How much do we have on our candle? I can't see my candle. Hey, can I see my candle? I never know. We'll never know how much I have, chat. Okay, draw a squirrel, play squirrel, cat. Now we got our cat will attack, actually. I'm okay with taking 1/1s on this as long as I can even it out, you know what I mean? So I wonder if the River Otter will take the hit here. Or if, like, these cards just completely aren't even in play. You know what I mean? Okay. So that'll be +2. And then they'll also be +2. So this turn is null. Your doggo's down here. Nice. That's awesome. All right, now we can do the Raven strat. Now, I'm pretty sure this is G's, if I'm honest. Like, we have their board locked up, and we have so much firepower going in. And we're hitting him for a guaranteed 3 every turn. We could even speed it up by just sacrificing squirrels. Because the squirrel don't attack back, these two are locked up. Oh, right, they're part flying. Well, what are you gonna do? I forgot they were flying. I mean, we just pass turn and win, so. Let's see what we draw here. Mantis? Well, don't mind if I do. I'll even sacrifice a squirrel for it. I know that overkill damage is good. It's actually about to explain that. You dealt more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. I don't like how they just, like, snap the neck off. Trap? Wait, is this the trapper? You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There is something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to take a look at my pelts? How many do I have? Do I have 9? See the quality? Nice. Don't know why I would want that. But I just moved it up so I could count it. Okay. All right. You can't use that right now. You're leaving already. Please consider me pelts. I'll take these pelts, thanks. I don't want to clog up my deck. Thank you for your business. The man assured you of the quality of his pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would warn you for them. Overkill indeed. This looks like another boss. A fisher? A fisherman? Should we power up our cat again? I kind of love having just an overpowered cat that's constantly... Dude, that's actually a really good idea. Let's put our cat on the fire again. His gimmick sucks, I can imagine. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire. Warmth of the fire will enhance its powers. Sure it will. Cat. The undying cat. The power of the cat has been enhanced. Oh, as one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. You gonna stab me or the cat? Or both? Or both? You get 2 lives. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. Through the fire and the flames. Dude, that song was the shit back in the day. It's still good, don't get me wrong. It's just, I've heard it so many times at this point. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark waters. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. What's that? What's that? I think everyone has? That's fair. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Okay, so we can contest this guy with a 1-1. Actually, a 2-1. That's a great trade. So this is... I mean, first off, he can't be attacked anyway, and I'm okay just locking up his board with a 1-1 for a 2-1, because that will always be in our favor. We can also... I don't know if I want to... Wish I could see what his next move would be. See, I have a problem with putting this card down, and that's that I mean, I can defend with it, but that's about it. I'll put it on the far left side. Fine. You're fine. You're fine. Careful, I'll put damn river snapper next to you. Which fish? Shoes hard. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing with that? Stop that. Stop that. Put that down. Put that down, young man. Young man. What if I just... I'm sacrificing that. I don't know what you're doing to that, but I don't want you to do it. Stop it. My stoat. Fresher fish. Easy chews. Okay. Whatever that means. Ooh, boss fight's available, by the way. Next witch point boss if you want to hop in. Let's, thank you. Okay. I'm fine with this, actually. This is okay. This is okay. See what he does to the squirrel. Calm down. Too fast, too... Oh, shit. Well... yeah, well, you know... I have a feeling we might lose this fight. Unless... Alright, well, I'm going to lose my items here, so... Oh wait, I draw a card, yeah. I need something big. Mantis, that'll help. That'll definitely help. Lived? I'm not gonna live. You did too good. Yo, I'm about to win again. Hold up. You don't get your next turn. You're goddamn right you'll pass your next turn, motherfucker. How much damage can I do? None. Cool. Great. You love to see it. So, River Snapper can survive one hit. Stoat will fly over, hit for one. Cat'll hit for... Oh, no, it won't fly over. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're screwed, right? Like, we're supposed to be screwed here, I'm assuming. Although one squirrel will just completely negate all of that damage, though. May as well. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this definitely feels like a you're supposed to lose part, but... I'll still give it a shot. I mean, I'll give the bear something to attack, at least. I'm obliged to pass. Alright, well that gave us... one. Which is what we had before. I need something big. Yo, rabbit pelt, though. It wants me to explore the room. Yeah, probably. It's like, you're metagaming. Lame. Yo, we killed one of the burrs. That would be hilarious if you won anyway. That'd be awesome. I can block a flying creature. I don't think we're gonna, but... Rabbit pelt, go. Gek, go. Yeah. Fucking learned you're real good. Oh man. Because our cat was submerged. Yeah, that was that's pretty. The hands. Okay. Very cool. Good. Very good. Yeah, I had a hard enough time with the one bear, let alone, what was it, like 8 bears? I bet somebody's beat that before. Yo, real talk though? So if I had... So, okay, I had my cat out, right? If I had taken that 7/7, I could probably... I think I could have won that if I had taken the 7/7, actually. And if I just happened to have it at my, like, in my hand, I think that's manageable. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Select a cost from one of the cards. A cost of free from the golden pelt. Oh, hell yeah. A power and health. Yes. A free 1/6 would be insane. A free wolf would be awesome too. One 6 or 2/3. I don't really. I mean, defensive cards are kind of hard. I don't know if it takes the power yet though. It just says power and health. The numbers. I think that might be next. I'll take a free defensive card. Ah, here we go. Aw, man. Damn. My cat was already gone. Reach is attacking 2 for 1 on... Since it's a defensive card, I suppose this would be better. Well, defensive card should have reach, though, too. It's only 1/6, but this would pretty much double its damage. If it's going to be a defensive card, I may as well let it be a defensive card, I guess. Sigil of the Mighty Leap. I never did ask your name. Newbornkilik. We'll just go. We'll just do this. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I'm always ready. Constantly. All the time.